Yeah, hello, this is your traveling chemist, and now we're going to make a very popular brow soap, which is the clear one. We're going to use here the melt and pour glycerin melt and pour transparent soap base. This is bought from Sogomi Corp. And then we need to put some like an active ingredient so that it would help in having a nice long lash, long eyebrows. So we're going to add keratin, which would help in coating the hair and repairing the hair. We're going to add also bipanthenol, or what we call the pro vitamin B5, and then we're going to put in some castor oil. I know if you could see it. And then we're going to add a little bit of vitamin E acetate or tocopherol acetate. And then lastly, we're going to put in some essences. Probably we're going to use chamomile essential oil instead of using the synthetic fragrance oil. Okay, let's proceed. So we're going to weigh in. By the way, here's the formulation I made. I know if you check if you could see it. Yeah, we're going to weigh in the Clartur, the melt and pour glycerin transparent soap. We'll have to, based on the formulation, we'll have to get 98.1 grams. So I'll put this one. I'm going to use a digital scale, which is a jewelry digital scale. The maximum capacity is 500 grams and the minimum would be 0.01 gram. I think this is much better than using other kitchen scale because it's more precise, though not that too much accurate, just like the analytical balance, but this will serve its purpose, a precise one. So we'll put in the beaker, then we'll have to tear in, okay, 0, and then we'll have to put in the cat transparent glycerin soap base. I just have to put it there, okay, and then it's 98.30. I think that would be enough because I need 98.1. 98.3 it's okay. And then now I'm going to weigh in all the other ingredients. I have to set it aside. I have to weigh in the keratin, which is 0.05. .4. Oh, this is enough. 0.58. That's okay. Put it there. For the bipanthenol or the pro vitamin B5, I'll have 0.5 as well, 0.5 grams. This is like a thick one, so just need very small. I think that's 0.63 because if you're going to transfer it to this one, some would adhere on there, so you'll get the amount. And then for castor oil, while I'm weighing the ingredients, I'll have to turn this on so that this will the hot plate would get hot. Again, for castor is 0.5. 0.48, that will do. Then for vitamin E, which is 0.2 only. It's very small. I think 0.17 will do. And then for the chamomile oil, I have like 0.2 grams as well. Okay. So now, I'll just have to put this back. Okay, I think we'll have to heat it now. Be careful in using big glass beakers or containers. Make sure your mixing container are Pyrex, which is heat resistant, or you could use like aluminum, stainless mixing container. So normally in cosmetics, we use the type 304 stainless mixing container. We'll have to wait once it gets dissolved. We don't need this translucent soap to boil. We just need enough heat, probably around 50 degrees centigrade or up to 60 degrees centigrade. The glycerine soap will melt instantly. Okay, our transparent soap is almost melted. Be careful in holding. This is a bit hot. We'll have to use like it's quite big. So I'll just have to transfer this one to here. This is not hot. Again, we don't need to boil the glycerin soap base. All we need is enough for it to be dissolved. Okay, there's still some things in it. I have to put it back because there's still undissolved soap. And refrain from mixing it too much because you would be producing too much bubbles. Our aim is to reduce the bubbles so that the appearance of our brow soap is smooth without these bubbles. And then if you try to mix it, you have to mix it in one direction only. And the mixing is like a moderate one, slow to moderate one. Okay, there's still undissolved. Okay, there's no more undissolved soap, so I'll have to transfer this one here. And then we need to add now the hydrolyzed keratin. Again, the mixing is slowly and one direction only. Then let's put in the dipanthenol. Because dipanthenol is high viscous liquid, I'll just have to scrape it here. Then let's put in the castor oil. And then we put in the vitamin E. And lastly, we put in the chamomile essential oil. So the smell is chamomile oil. It's optional. It would if you don't like to put in aromatic essential oil or synthetic fragrance oil, it's up to you. But there are essential oils. There are essential oils that increases that enhances hair growth. Okay, we're done. We just have to pour into the container. So I have here like containers, though it's not the typical tin can. I've prepared like this is a 10 to 15 gram content. Normally the bubbles would settle on top and until it's gone. So the bubbles will rise up while the soap hardens. Okay, look here. I know, could you see it? This one, the first one I tried. See, the bubbles immediately rise up. So we need to minimize the formation of the bubbles. I'll put it in here. Okay, there you go. And another one. Okay, the brow soap already hardened. So if you could see it here. So I have this 5-1. Here it is. So let's try. I have this water. Then I don't have like the one that they're using, the spoolie, but I do have a cotton buds. So I'll just have to dip it in a small amount of water. Then I think I'll just have to rub it. I think this is what they do. then we'll have to apply it. We have to apply it here. Maybe I could use it on my Okay, there it goes. We're already finished with the formulating eyebrow soap. So how much would this cost? Actually, we did a trial of 100 grams. The costing for that, the raw materials came from this supplier, Subomi Corp. That one. The cost for the 100 grams of this eyebrow soap is at around 22.73 pesos, or in dollars, in US dollars, it's roughly around 0.46 cents US dollars. But if your container is like a 10-gram tin can, the cost would be at around 2 pesos and 30 centavos. It's in Philippine peso. And then for US dollars, it's roughly around 5 cents. So it's really cheap. It's really you could save a lot if you do your own eyebrow soap. It's very easy to use, very simple. It's easy to formulate, very simple. You could use this alone, the soap, but then since our aim is for a thicker eyebrow, so we might just put in active ingredients that would help in increasing the volume of the hair on our eyebrows. You could use the keratin, you could use the D-panthenol or the provitamin B5, and then you could use the castor oil, and then you could use the vitamin E or tocopherol acetate, and then this is optional. You could use chamomile, or you could use patchouli essential oil, which is known to increase hair growth. You could also use aloe vera extract. So it depends on you, on what are you going to use. Again, thank you for watching the video, our YouTube. If you want to watch for other YouTube videos, you could follow us at Traveling Chemist. So subscribe and subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye bye.